Oh, there's no way SpongeBob is bigger than Patrick. It's got to be Patrick here for sure. Yeah. Wow, only 6 inches. Really? Fear? He's skinny, so sometimes it's deceiving. You know what? Probably him. Oh no, Diglett. Wow, that's a lot bigger than I thought. I guess he's hiding a lot under there. Oh. Olimar or Papa Smurf? Good question. Actually, Papa Smurf looks like he'd be considerably bigger, actually. Yeah. Wow, only 3 inches, though. And Olimar's only an inch? Is that canon? I mean, Squidward is like a fully grown man, so he's got to be bigger for sure. Oh no, 8 inches? Wow, that's deceiving. I think much smaller. Battle of the Brothers. Whenever I see them, I think of that one meme. I think this is Simon, though, because he's skinnier, so that makes sense, right? Yep. All right, 6 inches, solid. And we have Jerry versus Remy. Remy's a street rat from France. I think in France they're a bit...
Amanda, sir, you'd be excited for bringing your child to work?
I read your little diary, or journal, I should say. You wrote about your failures, you gave yourself away. I know about your secrets, I've seen inside your mind. You wiped a loaded diaper, oh, I must you're behind. Roderick rules, Roderick rules, Roderick's got you feeling scared. Roderick rules, Roderick rules, Roderick's really glad you said. Roderick rules, Roderick rules, Roderick's gonna make you pay. Cause what I'm trying to say is Roderick rules.
Give it back!
Now here's a tasty tidbit. Well, isn't that a shame? You ditched those kindergartners. Let Rally take the blame.
What?
Don't worry. I'm not gonna tell Mom and Dad about it.
Thank God.
I'll tell the world on TikTok. 160-second post. I press a little button and you're toast.
Wait a minute.
Your reputation is crushed in 3, 2, 1.
I'll pay you!
Say what?
Mom box. 99,000
We're setting up, everyone.
Just delete that.
We're gonna
and
react
it's
to the
all
album in a
yours.
second.
Pleasure doing
Business with you.
Roderick rules, Roderick rules. Thanks for giving me your dough. Roderick rules, Roderick rules.
Quick, I think I gotta go.
Lousy friend, friendships end, but I'll always be your bro. I'll never be outdone, cause I'm the eldest son. Yeah, he's rule number 1. Roderick rules.
Okay, the chat box works. No, why would I get in call?
Welcome back to another tier list. All right, S tier. We already know the S tiers and F tier because everything's so
What
overrated.
the fuck? Oh, I haven't listened to the rest of the musical yet. I need to save that for later. I just had Roderick Rules on repeat. Roderick rules, Roderick rules, Roderick's feeling scared. Roderick rules, Roderick rules, Roderick's really glad you... No, shut the fuck up, Icky. Okay. Give it a moment. There I am. Okay, we're reacting to Blackbird. I thought it released on the 25th. No, shut the fuck up. Jesus.
Let me on the ark, bro.
Let me on the art. Okay. Because I think I might actually, like, edit this into a video. Let me on the art, bro. Okay, we're listening to Blackbird by ECOG. I thought this album was gonna drop, like, not today. Thought it was gonna be on the 25th. So I was like, why are you uploading the Blackbird stuff? And then he dropped the album, and I was like, wait a minute. Shut up, Icky. Okay. Anyways. Okay, we got Blackbird. So I don't know the context behind this album. Apparently there's some there's not story, but there's like a theme. I forgot what it was. But actually I think I could probably just look. So Blackbird, it has themes of change apparently. So I think we'll go through like a sub story, like not an actual like full out story, like following a character, but like we'll just go through change in general. Let's just start. First song, Onset. I think this one was already released, so I'm not too excited for this one. Because I don't remember this one being good. I'm pretty sure this is just at the onset, so...
I got hoes like Mo Bamba. All these virgin eyes got me feel like Madonna. It's not the same, it never was, never been there. I live in the backwoods of my heart. Ripped it to pieces, bitch, you tore it apart at the onset, but it's just the start. Feels good now, but not when you're far. Yeah, it's far, but it's not a home run. Sure, close range, but you ain't got a shotgun. No shotgun inside, make you feel like you ain't gonna die. And I am the Blackbird, I ain't finna fly. I think that I'd much rather cry myself to sleep, writing all these lyrics that seem to run deep. Now it got me feeling confused. At the onset, what's the definition of being used? At the onset, you're at the tune, I'm the screw. At the onset, overlooking all these clues. At the onset, set. What is a man to do? At the onset, this is a relationship's first. At the onset, it's getting great, we can't. At the onset, so now it's done. At the onset, man, it really been so fast. Pull out this piece of my COVID. I ain't get enormous, but I can see my fumes. The one I left back in the past, so I can fulfill my story. What is this forming a new origin? I just got loose from these chains, a little afraid, but I am a Corvette soaring, stuck in this place with no distractions. Act different, no react quickly. Factually, I got a pack with me. Fighting all these demons just come natural to me. I got a feeling that I'ma lose this streak. You cannot see me, I'm not your deity. Farthest thing from me, sit in my room, I cannot move, stuck in a box. Really just me, I'm so partial. Read the red thoughts, but then the brain self-protect myself from all temptations. I'm full of faith and self-doubt. At the onset, set. At the onset. At the onset. At the onset. At the onset. Tell me later, doesn't matter. Murder it like limb to the slaughter. Pull it. Go hard. harder, but I just want a perfect life for my future daughter. But they don't care about that, they only want bombs. They only want a banger of a song. Songs that go paired well with the bong, till they realize songs aren't really that long. There's pages to this shit, and you don't deserve one, you're a bitch. Rather have a paragraph than a list of every single conflicting opinions, dominions that run in the millions. Can't count them all cause they're all in the trends, and I can't fuck with all your traditions, so I'ma cut you off like a circumcision.
Wild bar. Is that the end of the song? So I think I could talk over this. As a starting, I'll wait. Okay, so Onset, or better known to me as At the Onset. I don't know what's with like reusing old songs in albums. As a starting song, you know, maybe not the best pick for a first song. Kind of sets a cause it kind of makes me think the album's gonna be bad. It wasn't. It's an old song. I'm very positive this is literally just At the Onset, which was like one of his first songs. Like right after his debut on Trap Story, right? So I think he got rid of At the Onset, but he had a song called At the Onset, and that was a really old song. But whatever, it's not the worst. I don't like the rapping, or the whatever you want to call it, the vocals. Now this is This World. We're listening to This World.
From the depths, the heart emerge. I am Tupac, man, fuck my world. Till one day I saw you arrive. Lift the mask, unveil the disguise. They never seen me in their eyes. Where true good and evil seem to lie. Where things go to shit. What's the point if they just wanna hit? And I'm deliberately so protective. Don't got time to learn a lesson. I'm focusing on all this rapping, and I ain't the type for no helping. I'm usually cold, cry like ice. But please just take my advice. But I won't listen, I'll be nice. But little do they know I'm full of lies.
Oh. Oh.
I'm done. Fuck off. Trust me, I'll personally cock block. Get out my life, get out my face. I feel like I'm not controlling this thing. I ain't asking where the hoes at. I'm asking where's my pros at. It's not important, loving so, but you caught my eye. What do you know? I guess I could maybe give it a shot. Give it my all, give everything I got. Your imperfections never mattered. We are human and it's the standard. So you're hitting me up in the DMs. So I hit back, hey, where have you been? Not much, how about you? Time to see what I got myself into.
The greatest politician ever lived, Herbert Hoover, said, if you want money, you gotta earn it. And ECOG, how you gonna make that bread when you ain't got no cheese? How you gonna eat that cheese when you got no bread?
What
you
the
gotta
fuck is
think
this?
about your life like this. There's two mouses in this life. You're either the big mouse or the small mouse. And you gotta be a big mouse in these forms. So you better start hustling like you're a big mouse. Fuck Mickey Mouse. You're the mouse. Remember that till you die, brother.
This one was alright. I feel like it was a little bit of a bump up from Onset. That auto-tune like chorus part, or like whatever you want to call it, I did not like that part. That was so out of tune. And I think the 808 or the bass, whatever you want to call it, was kind of out of tune as well. But that was less noticeable. I think that was better than Onset, but still not starting off too strong here. But whatever. I know you've improved. I know he's improved. ECOG has, so I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt right now. Church type beat.
The truths of the past are lies in the future, saying you never date and not be with her. So what do you tell that little boy now? Did it feel the void? Did it make you proud? I didn't want to love because it didn't want me. Now I got this, my very own honey. Now this is all just in theory. How it all end up, man, I have a query. I want to be loved, but I fear that
this is a very refreshing change of pace.
I need someone like me in every way. I used to have friends but felt alone because they never really felt like home. It was a feeling I couldn't describe, where being alone kind of felt alright.
Okay, that was way better than the first two songs. Let's just start right off the bat. Way better than the first two songs. I don't know what's with ECOG and making his choruses really distorted. That might just be a stylistic choice, or it might just be what I'm thinking is it might just be to hide that his singing ability is not that. His singing ability is not that good, which that's not an insult. That's just pointing that out. But it's not like it makes the song bad. It's just noticeable. But that was definitely a way better song than the first two. Now my hopes are kind of getting risen. Next song is 4 Degrees.
Bitch, I ain't ready for no cake. Leave that in the oven, longer to bake. Lately, it's so hard to be, and so much harder at 4 degrees. I love you, baby, that's for true, and you love me too, I know you do. But I don't want to embarrass the real me. I'll let you decide who I'll be. So for a date, let's bake a cake. What kind do you love and hate? Do you some dough? No, flour. And she explains cakes for about an hour. Like, I'm so sorry, I'm not a chef. I silently say in my head, I'll act like I was misled, and it's okay, cause she knows best. 4 degrees. 4 degrees, 4 degrees for 4 degrees. 4 degrees, 4 degrees for 4 degrees. 4 degrees. degrees, 4 degrees for 4 degrees. For 4 degrees for 4 degrees. Okay, well, I don't understand. How is she so good while in command? I mean, I didn't expect how this turns out, but I'm loyal to you. I made a vow. In baking, that's what I mean. Why would it be any differently? She's been doing it for a long time. Or maybe I should take that as a sign. Maybe she's not who she says she is. Is this where the rabbit hole begins? But I'm too far gone to ask any questions, cause all I crave now is her affection. But it's useless, it's seen now. I can't quite fuck with these style. She only wants one thing, it's clear to me. Slowing baked down at 4 degrees. 4 degrees. For 4 degrees. 4 degrees for 4 degrees. For 4 degrees. 4 degrees for 4 degrees. For 4 degrees. 4 degrees for 4 degrees. For 4 degrees for 4 degrees. Selfish. To a same cake has more than a dish. It's so hard for them to see. You really only take just one piece. I mean, I wouldn't care if it was for dessert, just not as a main course. I mean, I can't handle all that sugar. What if I'm diabetic? I explained to her. You love me, don't you finish your cake? No, I'm sorry, I already ate. We baked the cake, me and you together. She thinks my last name is Bog Trotter. But she won't give up, she's so persistent. Plus, I made a pact, I made a commitment. So I give up and let her win, and I take a seat down and dig in.
Okay, so this it was a good song, but I'm talking more about the album now. This kind of, cause the theme was supposed to be symbolism of change, but what I'm hearing right now is the hypothetical main character is going through what he thinks is change, but it's actually manipulation. The thing where it's like, what ingredients do you want to bake into a cake, which is taking account this is about change, him. And she's picking everything. And it's giving me a really different vibe for the album now. Not in a bad way. It's a different vibe. Let's continue. Next song is Our Dreams featuring Icky. Let's see if Icky cooked on this one.
Too many expectations, too many lies, too many promises, and so little time. I promise you, I still see you as mine, but you've been so avoidant, now I'm afraid I know why. Cause I showed you who I am after you took me and ran. I fed you the food, but you still bit the hand. And it's okay, I guess, in retrospect, as long as you don't have your eyes set, you have my respect.
This one kind of feeds off what I just said. It's kind of just like the aftermath. I'll get into it later.
One time I knew a girl, we watched Fitness and Firm, we watched for hours, and I didn't care if she was my world. And I know you're asking, what kind of bullshit is he rapping? But I don't give a shit, cause you treat my songs like I don't produce it. Won't fulfill your dopamine, not your methamphetamine. Expect something I can't bring, sorry I can't serenade sing. Regression people, you don't start as a star, real shit. Only know a couple chords on my guitar.
That's it. just things about the song. First of all, I think Icky's vocals could have been mixed way better. Same with the chorus, cause it had to give me a moment to realize what was being said. Over the really loud ah. You know. Back to the album though. I feel like this is an aftermath of what I was just talking about, where he's being manipulated, the hypothetical character. Cause I'm not really sure if there's an actual, like, story yet. But the hypothetical character, this is the aftermath of baking the cake of himself with just the ingredients that the girl gave him, and then the girl got uninterested, and she's like, oh no, you're boring now. And now he's mad or something, I don't know. Song was alright. It wasn't as good as the other two, but it wasn't as bad as the first two. Next song is Riffs from the East. I kind of like this one. It kind of grew on me. It grew on me. I'm just saying that before it starts, because this is an old song, alright? If y'all don't know, this is before ECOG did wait, no, ECOG did vocals on the song. This is before he actually did, like, rap vocals, though. Yeah. Yeah, I think his first debut rap was on Trap Story. But Riffs on the East kind of grew on me. Both of us admit that it could be sped up a little bit. But this is just a normal version, I assume. Hi, Disboy. We're reacting. Did he speed it up? He did! Think about them, Riffs from the south to the east to the west. Think about them, I am wondering some, I'm way too slow. I'm way too some for my broken heart. I am wondering. We're from the south to the east to the west. Think about them, Riffs from the south to the east to the west. Think about them, I am wondering. I'm way too slow. I need the lyrics. I'm way too fit for my broken heart. I am wondering. To get away. To get away. The east and the west. Think about them. Riffs from the south to the east to the west. Think about them. I am one. I'm way too slow. I'm way too late for my broken heart. Oh, sorry. Okay. That one's got me hyped. See, for the new ECOG fans, Riffs from the East is a really old song, but it used to be so much slower than this, and me and Icky, cause me, Icky, and ECOG were in the friend group, we always dogged on him for it, cause it was so like mediocre. And then I sped it up in a fan made version on my YouTube channel, which I'm gonna take down because this is essentially that. I sped it up, and it was so much better. And we were like, "Oh, Riffs of the East could have been really good if it was sped up." And we were all like, "Yeah." Even ECOG, he was like, "Yeah, probably could have." I did not expect him to actually speed it up, though. I thought he'd just take that into account, and he'd, I don't know, just use the normal song, and just like be like, "Oh, that sucks," I guess. Riffs from the East. It's favoritism. You can call it that, but it's currently my favorite just because of how hyped it got me. Rays from the south to the east to the west. Think about them. Think about them. I don't know the lyrics to that song, but it's good. Alright, next song is someone else. Yeah, someone else.
I'm on the boundary of love and confusion. Please mind you, I'm aware of it. Your feelings for me were an illusion. Guess my perception has gone to shit. Crossing roads and crossing paths. God, why won't this feeling last? You took her from my grasp and left me alone with no one to clap and applaud on stage. My saving grace, I'm Romeo, you were my Juliet. Said thou will not be in my face. Slammed the door and left me upset. And yes, I know, and yes, I am patient. I'm not in the need for no racing to make you find me again. I just wanna say what I can't understand. Jealous of him, I envy you. Guess I was the wrong guy for you to choose. Left tears on my eyes and felt my life slip away as I continued to cry while you lived it up, laughing and playing a new dude. Let's just hope you're nice, cause I know for a fact it weren't the last time. But hey, take a chance and roll the dice. Odds are forever in your favor, but they weren't for me. I have it on paper, reads I don't love him to be true. As she vented to you and I felt like a fool. I wasn't aware back then, but now I am. Thought she was the finest in the land, so you betrayed me. Got rid of the sand, so please just help me understand.
Someone did you leave just for you to change for someone else? Did you leave just for you to go and change for someone else? Did you leave just change for someone else? First of all, I heard you stop recording. I heard the button. I don't know if you kept that in for stylistic choice or that was just on accident. I really like that song. The song's catchy. I immediately picked up on the chorus. The chorus is catchy. So what I'm getting from the album, if it weren't for 4 Degrees, this song would just be about accepting that the lover left, you know? Just accepting change, you know? But because of 4 Degrees, it's giving a completely different story. Now, I'll actually get into that at the end of the album, just to make sure that the tone stays the same. Next song is Nobody's, featuring me. I think that's me. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna react to the song in a second. He has used this tag so much, I'm pretty sure that's me. ECOG.
ECOG.
It fucking is. That's. I gave him that text, so I'm not like saying that like how could he use that? Because I recorded that for him when we first met. But sorry.
Loneliness is a one-way streak. This path is not the one that I keep. Call you Reaper with these souls that you reaped. Buried me down like 6
You can hear me
feet
in the
deep.
background.
Call it complicated, but it's really not. I guess I just kinda forgot what it's like to be by myself. Be a nobody without any help. Be a man who could be dependent. Got all this cash that I could be spending just to see you smile. But now I'm feeling wicked and wild. Biscuit told me to focus on self-reflection. Gravy told me to just start forgetting figments, personal deceptions to help me cope with my depression.
What do you mean
Hop on them bars if Mason doesn't want to do his bars. Cause I'm just being honest, buddy. I got nobody cause I'm alone. Sitting up at My voice is so loud.
No, with a swipe, left or right through the night. I'll just do what feels right, take a flight in my mind. Gotta finish this stupid feature like real fucking quick, cause it's been a while and ECOG is
Hopping on dig, hitting the lick.
ECOG a bitch, know that I'm on that shit. No one to hang with, I'm feeling so nauseous. Friend went radio silent, now I'm cautious. Darkness just beckons, yeah, I can't accept it. Life is a gift, I got years to perfect it. Checking my phone every night at 3 a.m. Only one word enough to check on him. Only one sending, am I just a prick? Only one checking, am I just a dick?
Nobody. Oh, 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 yeah. I can't really talk about that song because I featured on it and people would be like, oh, it's favoritism. ECOG's parts were fine. I mean, no, that makes me sound like I think my part's the best. It's not. Well, I kind of like my no, but it's been a while. That song's good. Okay, next song is I Guess, which according to ECOG in the group chat is the worst song in the album. Yeah, he said I Guess, aka the worst song off Blackbird. So let's put that to the test.
And that's right, that I expose my fear about the things that I wanna get near. But I'm afraid if I let them close, they'll end up being the ones that I hurt the most. And when they expect way too much from me, I wanna curl up and run away and flee. I wanna love, not be scared. And if I say no, then how will we marry? mean, it's whatever. I mean, it's too far gone. I ain't for jealousy, but I feel I've been wrong. All you do is brag to your friends about all that happened way back when. You're so much nicer. This time I wonder why. It seems the new guy seemed to change your mind. My lyrics always misunderstood because they twist my words when I know I never would. Months ago, I was like taking a walk and I saw this like bird and it was like a big black
Okay.
One little confession is I hear your words in succession. Feel I should say sorry for the little things that hurt me, and it's sad cause feel more guilty than you. I'm being chewed up like a bag of food. I'll move on, just gotta keep on waiting. But the annoying thing is that it's so frustrating. One thing is that we are not the same, cause I spread my wings and really fly away.
Oh, okay. Okay, next song is the last one. So, this is the 9th song. And we're still on getting angry at the, hypothetical. Okay, so now I'm taking this as an actual story. So, our character is still mad at the ex-significant lover for moving away. And if I'm correct about the signs of manipulation, that's just the aftermath of that, which happens. That's how that works. Now, this is less of trying to figure out the story. But if ECOG figured this out, and he did the story correctly, and he did the album correctly, and he set up the image in your mind, then this last song should not end on a happy note, which sounds bad, but that's what we've been set up for. We've been set up for a bad note. Last song, Fly Away. Oh, this doesn't have lyrics, does it? It's ad-libs, I think. Uh-huh. And with that, that's the end of Blackbird. Yeah, now we're just starting the new song. Okay. So with that, that's the end of Blackbird. What do I think of the album? It's 10 tracks, 29 minutes, about 30. So half an hour. What do I think of the album? The album's good. I like the album. There's a lot of catchy songs. There's a lot of not. The first 2 songs, I don't know about I guess it's kind of catchy. These 2, Onset and This World, bad. I don't like it. But let's see. So here's my thoughts on it. So the album is about, and it's not a hypothetical character anymore because it kept following through the story. So it's about someone, and he got with a girl, and the girl's really manipulative, and in 4 degrees, so important is him getting with this girl, and she's so important to him. 4 degrees is him being manipulated into thinking that he needs to change himself in drastic ways because she doesn't enjoy his presence or whatever. So he's like, yes, choose what you want me to change about me, which is, the metaphorical cake in the song. And if I'm correct, Our Dreams is the direct aftermath of that, which is they broke up because she's uninterested, because that's what manipulative relationships are, right? They never last. So, and then Riffs from the East, that was just a song about a breakup. I think he threw that one in there, I'm gonna be honest. Someone else, he's still mad about it, and then it keeps going through, like, stages of depression, I guess. So, without 4 degrees, it would have been a completely different story. But because of 4 degrees, it gives off the vibe of a manipulative relationship that is like, it's a drug. It's like you can't stop, pretty much. But now it's time to rate the album. I don't know why I said it like that, like I was not stoked. Okay, so Blackbird. Okay, let's see. Listenability. The listenability, I'll do out of 10, because out of 5 is for the songs. Listenability out of 10. I'm gonna have to give that an 8. I really like a lot of the songs on this album. Replayability. Replayability, I'll give that a 6 out of 10. A lot of the songs do get really annoying, but there's still some that I crank. Riffs from the East is definitely one that I can crank. Let's see. Concept. Concept is a new one for the albums. Concept out of 10. And like how good the concept is. I like the concept. It made me like think about it, actually. So I'll give that an 8 as well. And there's more. I'm thinking, hold on. Let's see. Hold on. One moment. I need to check my video of checking their disses on me, on that, like rating them, that one video, because I'm just stealing that list, but I'm like adding some stuff because it's an album. Okay, so we're gathered here today. Shut up, past me, because it has come to my attention that, shut up. Well, no, pause. It's been a Christ above. Oh, creativity. Creativity. Creativity, I'll have to give that a 5 out of 10. Okay, so the overall for that is gonna be, it's gonna be high. I know that one. Well, hold on. We'll actually deduct 1 from, well, 0.5 from listenability, just because there's like a lot of mixing issues near the end, but still there. That doesn't take away from me enjoying the album. It's just so you don't get an unnecessarily high one for, you know, having mixing issues. Okay, so overall rating calculator. Oh, I think it's just average number. Average number calculator. This one. Okay, so 7.5. And then we got 6, 8, and 5. Your overall, no, that's definitely wrong. I liked this album way more than that. So we're bumping this back to an 8. Eight. Okay. I'm being harsh. Hold on. Concept. Replayability is a 7. Okay, slow on. I'm just redoing this for the video that I'm gonna make. Listenability, 8 out of 10. Replayability, 7 out of 10. Concept, 8 out of 10. And creativity, 5.5 out of 10. And with that, your new rating is overall 7.125 out of 10. Not bad. And now we're just going to miscellaneous. Favorite song. Riffs from the East. Riffs from the East was always catchy, but the only problem was it was subpar and it was really slow. Let's see. Least favorite song. Ooh, that's difficult because it's a battle between the first two. I think I will have to give it to, hold on. This World. I'll have to give it to This World. Actually, no. Onset. I'm giving it to Onset. Onset slash This World. Okay, and with that, Blackbird is, the Blackbird rating is finished. 7.125 out of 10. Not bad. Because people have gotten way worse before. By people, I mean you guys, because you are the only ones that I've rated. Okay. Yeah, it was a pretty good album. Kind of liked it. I mean, that's it. There's